Hey guys, AniCrunch here. We're back with Gossip Girl season 4, episode 4. As you may have noticed, we have switched over to Amazon because it has been removed from Netflix. I had to pay £15 for the season, but hey, people were worried that I would. People telling me I need to finish like all of Gossip Girl before it gets moved on Netflix. I'm like, guys, it's on Amazon. Along with the fact of I could probably legally. I shouldn't say that, but there's other ways to obtain shows. So yes, I would have been fine, but I like to do it the legal route. I do like to show my support to the original creators, and so I have paid for it on Amazon, and we're now in season 4, and they can't take it away from me now because I paid for it. Fuck them. No, they can still take it away from me. Plus, I could always buy it on DVDs and just record my screen of the DVDs if times get really tough. But yeah, no. Last episode, what happened? Chuck's been outed. He's going back. He's become Chuck Bass again. But he's bringing that girl with him. I'm curious to see how she's going to play a role in the series. The baby reveal stuff, the baby stuff we got going on. A bit of the Russian. I'm curious to see how these stories are going to come together. But there's not too much to say other than I want to jump straight into this bad boy. So guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, leave that like, subscribe, check out Patreon for the young and early access if you're interested. Let's jump into the glorious Gossip Girl. 3, 2, 1, play.
Around to stir up trouble only makes it that much more.
It's looking suave. Jesus.
I'll just be prepared. Who knows how he'll react? He may not even believe you.
Genetics don't lie.
Good luck, my darling. Hopefully Rufus can just be chill this season. Because I really do like them both a lot.
Wow, and I thought college was going to be high school.
Bring back some characters.
Those two are so in.
Oh no. I love how it's Amy just Brooklyn Nine-Nine in this.
Also spotted, Lonely Boy's baby mama looking like one hot mama on the beach in St. Bart's.
When
If
Georgia
she's
fucked you.
flown the coop, who's cleaning up her baby's poop?
You know, because I know who Gossip Girl is. You can just tell it's writing. The writing's flawed as fuck. Because there's no way he would have. No way that blast would have been made. God damn. Like I say, I don't know. I don't.
But in a way of your social progress. Besides, Hamilton House isn't for me anyway. It's much more right bank. That's why you're.
Look how happy Blair is. Why do I just feel happy for her? When she gets away, she's oh bless her.
Sorella? Of course. I'll see you later. Do you want to join? We could start our own club.
You know what? I'm already a part of this one. I'm gonna go ahead now.
I do not feel bad for Serena at all. Sorry.
Chuck is in New York.
Woman who's had a big impact on him. You can see for yourself how much I'm
Go on, Rufus.
at the party tomorrow night, and I would appreciate
God, Rufus also looking really suave.
a chance.
Well, Jen keeps telling me it wasn't his fault.
Power couple.
Maybe it's time I believed her.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
I don't dislike her, to be fair. I kind of like her, so.
Okay, if you want to hole up in Chuck's hotel suite and feed him croissants, that's his business. But introducing you to his family, my friends,
Fucking hell. She's so sweet, though. You can't,
end
like.
up being hurt, ma biche, and not by me.
This is Blair, though.
You soon realize that it doesn't matter if the dress is good or if the girl is off the rack. And then, as with all things that don't fit, you'll be sent back to where you came from. Oh, and by the way, if I were you, I'd want to.
That was mean.
Not even a manicure.
I feel for her, because I like her. This is not. This seems alright.
I guess I'll just see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Just gonna find out where you are. Of course that was gonna happen.
Spotted, B holding court at Hamilton House. Don't worry, S.
Wrecked.
It's not your party, but you can cry if you want to.
Julia, the one who's dating my ex and swears she doesn't remember my name, she's concerned with my feelings now? If anything, she's the one behind all of this. All of this.
Oh, but these two.
You didn't get in. You've never lied. boss before. This isn't a conspiracy, sir.
Blair, she's gonna nick that.
Did you just get a
She really is.
And my mom
You
said
look fine.
that's my
What the
last
fuck?
She's a bitch.
I need to lose like 30-40 pounds to be fair. Oh yeah, there's only one last key. Well, definitely a conspiracy then.
But Chuck's had a bunch. After a certain point, a person's beyond redemption.
Look, this is hard for me too. And as upset as the Jenny situation might make me, you just can't go writing people off.
You don't understand. It's not like what happened between Chuck and Jenny was an
no.
isolated incident.
What do you mean? Not isolated.
I shouldn't have said anything.
This is important.
Oh fuck! I didn't know. I forgot that he didn't know about that.
Chuck tried to force himself on her at a party. So I don't care what Chuck says about being a changed man. What he did to
I'm glad they don't let this go. I'm glad they're keeping this in because that was that was always my biggest worry. If you watch, I don't, you can't obviously watch my original reactions anymore because the first 11 episodes aren't there. But I remember watching it and I was just like, if they just gloss over this, which they did for ages, like they didn't really bring it up again until about mid-season 3. So I'm glad they brought it up and they're not just left it because it was a very serious flaw in his character and it's one of the episodes I really hate. When I look back at when I rewatch Gossip Girl, because I rewatched it, I think we watched season 1 not too long ago. I really hate what they did with Chuck because it's just like they shouldn't have done that with Chuck because it's just like and then it changes his character and it's just like I wish they just never did that episode sometimes.
Said that Blair Waldorf had called to give them more information about you, including something about a sex tape with a guy named Pete Behrman.
I want to believe that she didn't do that, but I could totally see Blair doing that. But then I could also see this girl like turning them against each other would be a good plan of hers. Oh, I don't even know.
They say old habits die
Did she actually? That's savage if you did. Because I love Gossip Girl though. You don't know.
Even if I drop out of school, that means I have to get a job. I have to get a nanny. What if I want who spikes my own bottle of Benadryl at nap time?
I could maybe help.
Now you've been aware this is more than like a
Ooh.
just swallowing form.
I mean, I could move in. And we could work it out the same way you were going to do it with Georgina. And I have mostly
It
more
really
time
is.
than-
Jesus.
Vanessa, hold on a second. This is way beyond girlfriend duty. You know, you didn't sign up for any of this.
Neither did you. And
Finally, nothing makes it a party like a Serena Blair showdown. Prepare your cell phones, ladies.
I never think I would be so nervous.
Hey, I told you, remove all the pretty. They're all just starving wannabes. Let's go find Lily.
my husband Rufus and my son Eric.
Just on a second thoughts, why don't,
This isn't going to be good for Chuck.
Mike?
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
So are you going to entertain us with another song this year?
Oh no.
Top up our glasses and we can discuss that in major detail.
Wonderful.
Oh. Rufus? Eric, it's good to see you. Okay, I'm sorry.
You got 11 years showing your face here.
I thought Lily spoke with you.
She did, but that was before I was my 14-year-old daughter.
If you'll excuse me.
As a father, it's my responsibility to make sure no one else's daughter gets hurt like mine did. So where's this new girlfriend?
This is pain. This is pain.
Is that her?
No, it's obviously just another social climber making a play for Chuck Bass. Whoever she is, she's not with me.
Fucking hell, that was pain.
I learned a lot about the issues. You mean his daddy issues? Like, you're so healthy. I love Chuck. I hate Chuck. I love Chuck. What do you love? I love Nate, then Dan again, Aaron, Gabriel, Carter, Trip, then Dan again, then Nate again. Did your mom find some big sex? They seem pretty busy
Oh,
when you're
these
all
two. Why are they still friends?
I think we've seen enough.
it from that crazy bitch.
Did they just play you? Yeah?
Turns out I'm not the crazy one.
Yay! We won for a change. Oh, thank God. I don't know how I believe that. I was getting sick of the Blair and Serena falling out. Oh, I'm so glad they actually got one up for a change. For fuck's sake.
The joys of filmmaking. Smile for your close-up, Juliet.
Finally. Fuck me. I was like, come on, guys. You're really going to do this falling out shit again.
You don't really have the Humphrey job, but my name is on your birth certificate, so I'm gonna be your dad. Vanessa's gonna be here. So that means you're probably gonna be the only kid at preschool who's seen the battleship Potemkin more times.
It's going to be Georgina's return.
Let's hope.
That's the secret part of a secret committee. Unless the keymaster misbehaves. Half of the board members of Bass Industries are alumni. One phone call confirmed the obvious that Serena has always been at the top of the list.
You just got pawed off.
Key, please.
I don't understand why she played this game. She didn't need to. Her and Juliet, Juliet and Nate were getting along fine. Like, first lot of work fine.
Juliet.
Ladies, champagne?
Juliet.
Nate, are you really going after her?
I didn't find your little show as charming as everyone else did.
Well, it wasn't meant to be. What's going on? It's like ever since I got back, you're angry with me. I thought we ended things as friends.
Serena, you cheated on me with Dan. And then you dumped me, and then you disappeared for the whole
That's
summer.
fair. Come on,
And you come back
Serena.
acting as if nothing
Jesus.
changed, but I did.
Left on good terms. Fuck right off.
It was Sergei's. I just labeled it Dan Humphrey.
Is this all supposed to somehow be flattering?
Yes. When you signed the birth certificate, Oksana called up her Kazakhs. You saved my life and Milo's.
And to show your thanks, you lied to me and you abandoned
Fuck
yourself.
Georgina. I do love her. She's just so random.
Hotter version of Kathleen Turner in body. He's not your son.
Oh, she cancelled her housing, didn't she?
Georgina. What's going
Mate,
on?
I love it, Lily's hair.
I think she will too.
I love Lily. Lily's queen.
Hey,
I couldn't find your car. They all look the same.
please let me explain.
There's nothing to say. I told you this would happen.
If it wasn't you I was ashamed of, it was me.
What did you have to be ashamed of?
Everything I did until the day I met you. I should have told you about my past, but I couldn't risk it.
Wow. Here's just sit down and watch Gossip Girl 3 seasons.
Sometimes you just have
No, I think it's a
to
good
come
start.
clean.
I think coming to
No
terms
matter
with
how
everything
many
that's happened is a
dirty secrets
good
come out.
start. Oh.
It was good to see you, Blair. Couldn't believe.
I'm not gonna lie. It was hard to hear the things you.
Oh, she actually came back.
But I
Fuck me.
still remember you. I choose to leave them
We'll
back.
see how this goes.
Let's meet my family.
Lily's so good. Wait, Lily's best.
Once men have tasted caviar,
That's one line. Jesus. I won't say Serena's caviar, that's for sure. It's really annoying that this could actually be a good relationship for these two, but they're somehow going to fuck this up.
I want you to stay.
Just didn't expect Nate to be so mad at me.
I thought the only thing he got upset about was a badly rolled joint.
Them not fighting each other did show how much they have grown up a little bit. I give them that.
It's your new bedroom. Oh my gosh, Blair!
I put Dorota straight to work the minute I got back from Paris. You should have seen her.
I love Dorota.
Sassy was fast asleep a year ago.
Well, you say he cannot get wallpaper done in time. I simply make it clear he can.
I am curious what sort of paycheck Dorota's on.
And best friends live together. So you just keep your focus on not getting raped or killed.
It's a minimum security prison.
And you are hot.
What sort of wacky plot line they're coming up with? No, it's no fun without trouble. Oh, that was an interesting episode. This is setting up the plot points. That felt like a season one, like it's just a starting episode to a season, really, doesn't it? Really. That was like a really like set-up-y season. So we got sort of our little villain thing. Nice that Serena and Blair just didn't argue. I was so glad about that. Do you know what? As weird as the Dan Milo storyline was, I actually enjoyed it. Seeing a bit more of a Kieran side from Dan was fun. Like I say, I don't mind Dan and Vanessa's relationship. I think they are technically good for each other. It's just that it's weird to think that Vanessa used to be Vanessa and Nate, didn't it? That seems so long ago. Jesus, I'm glad they're bringing back up the stuff about Chuck. Like one of my biggest worries of the show was that when I first ever started, it was like, oh, they're just going to not forget about him, like nearly like forcing himself on Jenny, and glad they're bringing it back up. Like they're not just pretending it never happened and the consequences to it. Though I do think they deserve to be harsher. I wish it showed Lily talking down Rufus a bit more. Lily was MVP of this episode. Absolute boss. What I love about Lily, you just know she knows the game. She's been there. She's done this, done that. She knows it in and out, and it just makes her really entertaining to watch. Hopefully her and Rufus can just chill out this season, just have a nice one, but I'm sure that won't happen as it's Gossip Girl at the end of the day. I'm wondering what the big plan is. Is that last we're going to see Georgina? Was that the truth? And overall, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's the next one later in the week, guys. But guys, hopefully you're still enjoying these Gossip Girls. I know it's been a long journey. I don't know if these videos feel a bit repetitive, but I have a lot of fun doing it. And yeah, thanks for everything, guys. Peace.